Hey, what's up, guys? This is Justin, and I got a great episode in store for you today. I want to share with you the 10 ways to win and level up in 2026. Make sure you don't miss this episode. What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Justin Ford Podcast, where I'll be releasing life-changing principles and valuable information focused on all things faith, finance, family, fitness, real estate, and so much more. Let's go! What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Justin Ford Podcast. Super excited to be with you here again today. Hope you've been doing great since the last episode. If you're loving the show, do me a favor. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button here on YouTube or your favorite podcast platform. And if you're really loving the show, go ahead and leave us a 5-star review. If you haven't followed me yet on social media, you can at The Official Justin Ford. Again, at The Official Justin Ford. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, X, and also TikTok and here on YouTube. I got a great episode in store for you today, but before we get into that, I do want to remind you that this episode is brought to you by my friends over at Next Door Lending. Next Door Lending is a team of professionals that believe everyone should be treated as if they live next door. The founders and team members have more than 150 years of combined loan experience, helping clients all over the country choose the best loan program to help you accomplish your goals. Next Door Lending is currently licensed in over 26 states and has a team of over 100 loan officers specializing in helping you get the best rate and terms. And so whether you're looking to refinance your home or you're looking to purchase your next home, call my friends over at Next Door Lending today at 888-885-3667 or visit their website at nextdoorlending.com. Happy New Year. Welcome to 2026. And I'm excited to talk to you today about 10 ways to win and level up in the new year. You know, this is a time when everybody's doing, New Year's resolutions, setting new goals, starting fresh. But the reality is the only thing that changed was the date on the calendar. And the only way that you're going to win and level up in 2026 and accomplish the things that you want to accomplish is you need to change some things on how you focus and really what you do. Because in order to have things that you don't currently have, you have to do things that you've never really done. So I really want to hop right into it and talk about the 10 ways to win and level up in 2026. Number one, super important, is you have to get brutally clear on your assignment. Vision removes distraction. Know exactly what you're building and why. What is it that you're working on? What is it that you're focusing on? And why are you doing it? When you can get really clear on the end result, this is going to cause you to show up different. All right, I want to lose 20 pounds. I want to lose 50 pounds. Why? I want to make more money. Why? I want to get out of debt. Why? You have to get clear on the why in order to show up with the type of motivation that you really need. Number two, master your mornings. This is super important. Win the first hour and you'll win the day. Prayer, movement, clarity before noise, exercise. You have to do something every single morning. One of the things that I started incorporating into my day over the last 3 or 4 months, 5 months really, is I get up every morning and walk anywhere from 3 to 6 miles. Just walked 5 miles this morning, and I do it because it allows me to start my day in the right mindset. I'm praying, I'm getting fresh air, I'm getting movement, and by the end of my, about an hour and 15 minutes, I'm ready for the day, and that starts every day off right. And if I'm not doing the things intentionally in the morning, then the rest of my day feels off. So make sure you're mastering your morning. Number three, do fewer things at a higher level. Eliminate busy work and double down on what actually moves the needle. Being in real estate, I find a lot of people are busy just doing things, but never getting the results they want. Busyness does not mean production, and busyness does not move the needle. What can you do that actually moves the needle forward? Not just in real estate, but any area of your life. Make sure that whatever you're doing it at a high level. Number 4 of the 10 ways to win and level up in 2026, upgrade your discipline before your desires. Consistency will take you places motivation never can. Here's why. Motivation wears off. You could be motivated today and unmotivated tomorrow. And if you're only showing up when you feel motivated, you're never going to get to where you want to go. This is where discipline comes in. Discipline is the secret ingredient to success. And I've never seen somebody successful that lacked discipline. So make sure that you're upgrading your discipline in the 2026 and really focusing on getting disciplined and consistent. Number 5, guard your mind like it's your greatest asset. What you allow in will eventually show up in your life. What are you allowing into your mind, into your thoughts, into your conscious, subconscious, and conscious? Whatever we're allowing into our mind is ultimately going to come out at some point. So if you're allowing a bunch of negativity in, it's eventually going to come out. If you're allowing a bunch of nonsense in, it's eventually going to come out. If you're constantly distracted and spending time on things that don't matter, guess what? It's eventually going to come out. And so in 2026, make sure you're making a commitment to guard your mind like it's your greatest asset. Number 6, build systems that work when you don't feel like it. This is huge. Structure creates freedom. Structure creates freedom. Emotion-driven lives stay stuck. Guys, I'm guilty of this. I'm a very emotional person. I get, super motivated, and then there's days that I don't feel motivated. I get super, go, 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 and then some days I don't feel like go, go, go. But I've learned that you do regardless of how you feel. And I know there's a lot of people that are stuck here. And so in order to win in 2026 and really level up, then you have to learn how to build systems that work even when you don't feel like it. Showing up, letting your systems work, doing the things that you need to do in order for you to really have a great year. Number 7 out of the 10 ways to win and level up in 2026, invest in your health like your calling depends on it. Anybody that you really see succeeding at a high level invests in their health. In 2026, I had a great year in my health in 2025, but 2026, I'm going way to the next level. One of the things that I've realized is I'm a morning person, tons of energy in the morning, start the day off right. I'd say later on in the day, I kind of crash and I'm done. And I'm like, there's got to be a way not to crash in the later part of the day and feel done. But how can I build energy into my entire day? What are some things that I can do later on in the day? What are some things that I can do with my health that cause me to feel great throughout the entire day? The reason why health is so important is because if you're not healthy and it's not a priority, then guess what? You're not going to be able to do the things that you really want to do and feel called to do. And if you don't take care of yourself long enough, you're going to get sick and eventually you're going to run out of gas and die. So again, number 7, invest into your health like your calling depends on it, because it does depend on it. Energy fuels execution. Number 8, this is big. Strengthen your marriage and family culture. Been married 20 years. Me and Joy just celebrated 20 years in December. Just got back from almost 2 weeks of vacations, invested into our marriage, invested into our family. These are things that are so important. Private wins always precede public success. If you're winning in public, but you're not winning at home, there's a problem. Guys, gals, make sure your marriage and your family and your relationships are a priority in 2026. This will really help you level up and win in the new year. Number 9, huge. Out of the 10 ways to win and level up in 2026, stay coachable and accountable. Growth accelerates when pride steps aside. If you need to find a coach, if you need to find an accountability partner in 2026, do it. I have coaches in my health. I have coaches in my finances. I have coaches in business, and I have tons of mentors, spiritual mentors, people in my life. Why? Because we need to stay coachable and accountable. We need people in our corner to help us win and level up, especially in the new year. And number 10, again, out of the 10 ways to level up and win in 2026, play the long game with your faith and your patience. Remember this, legacy isn't built in a season. Legacy is built over time. Anything worth building happens over time. You want results? Be consistent, and over time, you'll get those results. Stay planted, stay obedient, and put God first in 2026. And I promise you, you will experience the best year you've ever had. You'll level up, you'll win, and you will experience joy and happiness and success and have a great year. And so really wanted to just give that to you here for the new year. Number 1, out of the 10 ways to win and level up in 2026, get brutally clear on your assignment. Know what you're looking to do, but more importantly, know why you want to do it. Number 2, master your mornings. Start the day out right and you win the rest of your day. Number 3, do fewer things at a higher level. Eliminate busy work, double down on what's important, and move the needle. Number 4, Upgrade your discipline before your desires and emotion. Discipline is the secret ingredient to success. Discipline creates consistency even when you don't feel like it. Number 5, guard your mind like it's your greatest asset. Make sure you guard your mind. The Bible says, be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Whatever you allow in eventually comes out. Make sure you're guarding your mind. Number 6, build systems that work when you don't feel like it, because there's days when you don't feel like it. And guess what? You need to learn how to show up anyway, or you won't accomplish anything. Number 7, invest in your health like your calling depends on it, because it does. What are you going to do this year to invest into your health so that you feel better about yourself, you feel better in your body, you look better, you're more confident? Super important. Number 8, strengthen your marriage and your family culture. If you're not winning at home, it doesn't matter what you're doing in public. Make sure that your family, your relationships, and your home life is super important this year. Number 9, stay coachable and accountable. Who do you need to hire? Who do you need to be coached by in 2026 to level up and win in 2026? And then last but not least, number 10, out of the 10 ways to level up and win in 2026 is play the long game with your faith and be patient. Legacy isn't built in a season. It's built over time. Put God first and experience the greatest year that you've had before, and allowing Him to lead you and guide you forward. Again, wanted to share this with you as we kick off the year. We got a lot of great episodes coming up in 2026. We're going to have a lot of great guests, and I'm excited that we're literally crossing over in just a month, year 4 of the podcast. If you love the show, do me a favor, go ahead and hit the subscribe button here on YouTube or your favorite podcast platform. If you're really loving the show, go ahead and leave us a 5-star review. If you haven't followed me yet on social media, you can at The Official Justin Ford. Again, at The Official Justin Ford. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok, X, and also here on YouTube. And before we wrap up today's episode, I do want to remind you that this episode is brought to you by my friends over at Next Door Lending. Next Door Lending is not just the sponsor of the show. Next Door Lending is the official mortgage lender of the Justin Ford real estate team. It's who we entrust all of our buyers with. And so right now, if you're a buyer looking to purchase a home in 2026 and you want to get pre-approved, call my friends over at Next Door Lending. If you're a homeowner looking to refinance, take some cash out, lower your interest rate, call my friends over at Next Door Lending. And if you are a real estate agent looking to partner with a great mortgage lender, call my friends over at Next Door Lending. Over 1,200 5-star reviews, or a perfect A+ Better Business Bureau rating. Give them a call today at 888-885-3667 or visit their website at nextdoorlending.com. 2 things we always like to leave you with. Number 1, it's not how you start. What matters is how you finish. Number 2, with God, all things are possible. God bless you guys. Thanks for tuning in, and Happy New Year.